A-Town down.
The feel of the top section can change depending on which parts we emphasize. For me, the most important thing here is the safety pin. When cutting the top, we'll go for a zigzag feel, because if the hair on the surface looks too short, it can cause some anxiety. So I divided this part diagonally. I'm going to create a very thin square shape in the section that runs diagonally through it. This is the part that will act as a safety pin, whether we're cutting short or long hair. This much. Do you see the square? This will serve as a safety pin for you. We'll divide it in a zigzag pattern, so watch. I've divided one section here. Triangle. And this part is a triangle. You just need to pull it down. Then this part is also a triangle. And here too is a triangle. In short, you can think of it as a collection of small triangles. Does that make sense? Then I'll start with this part. I want to leave this part alone for a bit. However, to remove the weight, I turn the elevator back as much as possible and cut it. This part is sleek, but the length is just right. Then I match this part and cut it with a concave shape again. There's this part too, right? This part is also sent back, but it's sleek. Then the next triangle is cut with a concave shape. Then, once more, cut it up and back with a concave shape, and then into a square with a concave shape. When you do this, this part also has a zigzag feel, right? If you look closely, do you see the channels, just as I cut them before? Lines that are short and then get long are mixed in so you can't tell where they started. This creates the interlocking texture effect that we want these days. Texturizing. You can create a blunt cut feel without using thinning shears. I just created the top square, and this part will act as your safety pin, covering the top part like this. This will bring the texture feels to life, creating a more natural cascading effect. This part is cut short, then long short and long. Do you see? The effect of the short and long lines with the squares that widen and narrow, widening and narrowing, and interlock in a zigzag pattern makes it impossible to tell where it started. The top square section we held before now becomes the safety support. It falls like this, creating an effect where you can't tell where it started. I wanted to create more pieces here, so I left about 3 fingers width and divided it here. Here I divided the sections like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 zigzag. Then here too, 1, 2, 3, 4, creating irregular shapes that can't interlock, and you don't know where they started. So, I'm going with a triangle again. I took one piece, sent it back, created a piece here, and cut it. You can think of it as the rhythm of music. Like an offbeat, as you add a part and remove a part, repeating irregularity in a regular way, those irregular patterns fall beautifully. This is deconstructism. Different feelings merge together to become a single, cohesive feeling. It's called deconstructism. In this way, different feelings are expressed. Because different irregular faces have gathered, if you look at this cross-section, different faces are merging. Then when these merge, the overall picture is one scenario, but because the individual parts are different stories, you can create different stories within that narrative. Like this.